is CSUB Bakersfield Campus Gamers and our Extra Life 2012 event. Right here we've got our retro consoles and such. We've got board games, a whole bunch of things. Say hi, everybody.
Hello.
Part of our crew. These guys are awesome. Then we will take a quick walk to the Student Union. More awesome people.
Dude, it's such an amazing game.
I know, it went well. Here we have our silent auction going on. Jacqueline, ever vigilant at the front desk, being awesome. I'm getting another video because the first one didn't go so well, so. And in here we've got computers. Say hi, everybody. We have some pretty cool rigs and things like that. And then over here we've got more consoles. Some more people. Hey, Steven. And then we're gonna take another quick walk to the multi-purpose room. Whoa, group of people.
Hey, what's up? Hey, man.
Okay, hi. Do. So far we've raised a little over $2,000 for the Children's Miracle Network and the Children's Hospital we have here in town. It's about halfway into the event. Here we've got rock band and everything. Here's Ed and Christina, two of the hardest working people here. And our awesome rock band setup. And that's pretty much it. See you guys later. What's your name, what's your tag, and what do you do for Smash?
Yeah, my name is Alex Cesare. My tag is Big Al. I am currently a sponsored TO, sponsored by R3 Gaming and Media. Shoutouts to Quincy, he's a huge help to the scene. And what I mostly do is I go to tournaments, go 0-2, and then help run tournaments. So I'm what they call a TO, meaning I help with setup, help run brackets, keep track of players, settle disputes and things like that. The PM will live as long as people want it to live. You know, there's always going to be challenges, but at the end of the day, we may not be esports, but we get to be a family, and that's got a whole different set of pros and cons. And the pros are, you know, people are doing it because they really want to do it. And I think that's what really keeps PM going at the end of the day. And I remember a friend of mine, he didn't have a Wii U to practice on. He used the 3DS, so I lent him my Wii U and I was like, here, practice, because I know if anyone's gonna get out of pools in this game, it's gonna be you and not me, so take it and practice and bring it back to me. And like, it just felt, you know, it was a bunch of these like small city kids getting ready to go down to LA and have a great time and play the games we love. And, you know, not, I don't think any of us really made it out of pools from town, but we all had a great time. I got to meet, you know, people like Blanksy and The Party and Humble Dojo, and just, I got to meet the people that I would come to kind of, you know, admire and look up to a lot in the Smash scene, especially the PM scene, because I saw what they were doing, I saw how their attitude was, I saw how friendly everyone was, and how, even though it was a large, you know, group of people all together, everyone seemed to know each other, everyone seemed to have a good time, everyone was friendly. And that is one of the big things I love about Smash, and especially tourneys, is that everyone, even with kind of the esports kind of aspect of things, people are just usually so friendly. I'm gonna get a little teary-eyed here, a little mushy. I don't know if you guys know of a player from Kern County. His tag is Doctor, but basically he started coming to tournaments after that Extra Life tournament we ran, and he wanted to get better. And at first, I used to be able to beat him. You know, a lot of people used to be able to beat him. But he kept coming back and he kept playing and he kept getting better, and eventually he got better than us. And eventually I thought, you know what, you're an awesome guy. This Zelda character is total BS, but I want people to see it. Let's start going to tourneys, you know. And then he started going to tourneys on his own, you know, taking the bus, taking the train, doing whatever he could to get out. And I'm like, I want to see that happen more, so I want to take you to tourneys. The more tourneys I went to, the more people I got to meet, the more I got to see stuff happen. And then lo and behold, this past year, Dr. ended up on the SoCal PR, you know, and for a player from a town that maybe has, I don't know, less than 24 active Project M players, for someone like that to kind of just come up out of the woodwork and be able to hold his own in a region that's like arguably one of the best regions for Project M in the US, heck, even the world, has just been magical for me. And I thought, you know, I had a part in that. You know, I may not be able to help him practice, I may not be that good to keep up with him, but I could host a place where he could practice against people. I could host a place where he could do stuff. I could keep PM alive, even in the smallest way. And that's why, you know, I'm under the belief that as long as PM has people like Doctor, people, you know, like Links in the party doing documentaries, and people like, you know, Zesty and Jason running events and Dojo and everything, and everyone, it's a community effort. We don't have Nintendo and Twitch helping us, but we have one another helping us. And I see that, and I see the people, and I see everyone that I love and adore, that I get to hang out with and play games with and do this nerdy thing that I love to do. So that's what keeps me coming back and hosting tourneys, is people like Doctor that just kind of come out of nowhere, make a name for themselves, and I just couldn't be happier that it just happened to be in my little town and my little bi-weekly that I get to run.
So cute. I just like looking at him.
So hey everybody, it's past midnight. Sunday, we made it. Oh, all of it. One of us actually asleep down there. Well, he's not really, but he's faking it. I think. He's trying to rest. Get an hour for the bed. We're doing okay. Everyone's still alright here. Getting food. Oh, there's Jeremy. Always wants to be in the picture. John David left. Everybody else. There's Caleb saying hi, I guess. Some other people. And there's Zach telling me to stop using it, so turn it off for now.
Alexander Joseph Cesare.
Janet Maurice Limones.
Alright, it's the bottle rocket test. Ready, Zach? Yeah, let it